things out to the radio. Oh, oh, oh. All of the things we're taking, 'cause we are young and we're sing.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. Thought I'd do kind of like a chilled out barn vlog type of video this week. It's currently Wednesday. Also, I apologise for the lighting. The sun is like blinding me right now. Anyway, it's currently Wednesday the 29th of July. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and basically today Splash has had the day off because yesterday we had a jumping lesson. I obviously filmed that, so I'll put those clips in this video. And he worked really hard. I thought it was just going to be an hour long, but we went way over time. So he's earned a well-deserved break today. But yeah, I just have a few jobs that I need to get done today, so I thought I would vlog them. And I also thought I'd take you down and show you how our little foal has settled in, and yeah, I was so excited to show you guys and tell you about the foal. She's definitely going to feature in a lot of videos. She is super cute and super sweet and quite entertaining. I'm not entirely sure how this vlog is going to be organised. I think I'll put the jumping clips in now because they're the most exciting things, and then after that I'll get the other jobs done. But yeah. Coffee. I am struggling. Oh no. The lesson went really well. I started off riding really badly. Oh my god, I can't ride. I just seemed to forget how to ride altogether, which was great. Not embarrassing at all. There was one point when I was going around and I just like, I don't know what went wrong, but I just couldn't, like my jumping position was just absolutely shit, and I just like was going around the corner after the jump and just like yelled out to my coach, "I'm so sorry." And oh man, it was quite amusing. Just letting you know that we all have bad days. I'm not sure if I'm brave enough to put that on the internet just yet. I'm actually dreading looking at that. Yeah, oh well, we all have bad days. Just got to move on from it. The things that we were working on, which I found really helpful, were I have a new kind of warm-up routine that she's helped me with, which made such a huge difference to Splash. We didn't actually get any footage of the warm-up, which kind of sucks because it was such a huge improvement. But Mum was busy sewing her jacket back together because her horse ripped it apart. So anyway, so yeah, I've got a new warm-up regime, if you will. Splash went from being on the forehand and heavy to being super light and floaty, and just like such a huge difference. And she also pointed out the things that I need to improve on as well in terms of position and just the way I ride him, which is really helpful. When we were jumping, we did long courses again to get both our minds thinking and to get back into the rhythm of jumping. And so one of the things that we focused on was getting a bigger striding canter. After the accident, my confidence has been knocked quite a lot, and as a result I've kind of held him back with his striding, because that's become my like safety net, even though it's really bad. And so with horses, their stride is like how much ground they cover, and so ideally you want a 12-foot stride, but because I've been nervous and I have been kind of holding on to him a bit too much, I've shortened the length of his canter, and he kind of takes between a 9 and a 10-foot stride canter, if that kind of makes sense. And so what that means is when we're jumping related lines, or even just jumping in general, it means that his striding's shorter, so he doesn't have as much impulsion, which causes chipping in. And also down related lines we add in strides instead of doing the correct amount of strides that the course designer has set up. So yeah, we were working on that, and by the end of it there was such a huge improvement, and I was able to see a stride so much better because I was actually riding forward to the fence, and so the strides were actually coming up. But in order for that to happen, I did need to be told by my coach that I was causing the shorter stride. So that was really helpful. Yeah, there was just such a huge difference from the start of the lesson to the end of the lesson, and I was hitting the strides, and he was just going so much nicer, and he was having like a nice flowing canter into the jumps. And also, when I just relaxed, everything just went so much better, and when I stopped being so like worried and uptight about everything, it flowed so much better. So with horses, obviously you can't jump them every day because that's really bad for their legs. My coach has given me some more homework, which is great. Love homework, unless it's actually given to you by your school teacher or your lecturer at uni, then I don't like homework, which is setting up poles on the ground with 4 strides in between them. And so the exercise that you would do would be to ride that line as 4 strides in between each pole, and then the next time round lengthen your strides so you get 3 strides in between, and then the next time round do it so that you have a 4th stride and then a 3 stride. Lengthen on the first half and then just come back to a normal stride so that you have the 4 strides in between. Does that make sense? That's the bridle clean. And then next I just have my stud girth here, which I'll also clean. Hello, it is a few days later. I am currently going down to the saddlery to get a very exciting package. A few months ago I ordered some new tool boots, and they've arrived, and I'm very excited.
It was free. Minimum purchase $490.
I'm sorry about everything. I'm going down to the saddlery. Mum has just given me some instructions to get her some covers for the horses as well, so I'll pick up that. Hopefully I will get the right ones, and then I need to come home and ride Mr. Splashy Pants and work on the things that my coach said to work on. And then I also will need to ride in my boots today so that they've started the process of being worn in. There's just a lot going on and I'm kind of stressed. Okay. thought I'd tell you a little bit about these boots. They are by the brand Tucci, which you've already seen. They are the Galileo Pro with the punched top, and they are for my absolutely midget size legs and feet. My size, for anyone wondering, is a 36C. So quite small. I'm a small human being. I've ridden in them once already, and I'm super excited to see how they go once they're worn in. They fit like a glove and the leather is super soft. Once they're worn in and I've got a better feel for how they go, I'll let you guys know my thoughts on them, but so far I am in love. And one of the cool things I want to mention about them is their zips. They have a zip guard at the top, and they have a zip guard at the bottom. And I think the design of the zip guard at the top is pretty cool because they have a little section where the zip zips up and attaches onto the zip guard, so it stops the zip from zipping down when you're wearing them, and then it just does up like that. And then the zip guard at the bottom also does up. I think that's a pretty cool feature. Something that I've heard a lot of people talk about is when their zips slide down when they're riding. I've never had that happen to me on any of my chaps or my previous tall boots, but I know it is something that does happen. So with this, I guess you just have the security of knowing that that definitely is not going to happen. And I think it's also pretty cool that even the little buckles of the zip guards have a little Tucci logo on them. Attention to detail is definitely something that these boots have. But yeah, once they're worn in, I will definitely give you guys a good review of them and let you know what I think. I have just come out to make up some feeds for Dandy and the Foal, and to also take off some covers because it's quite warm this morning. But I thought this would be the perfect time to take you down and show you how the Foal is doing. Her name is Still Peace. I personally loved all the name suggestions that you guys gave. Some of them were so lovely, but unfortunately I have not won the battle, and Mum does like the name Peace, and I have to admit it is starting to grow on me a little bit, but it's early days, we'll see.
How are you? Are you good?
But as you can see, they're doing really well. The foal has settled in so nicely. He's so sweet and cuddly. But I think I'll end this video there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, if you have any video suggestions, leave them down below and I will do my best to film them for you. I always love hearing what you guys actually want to see. But I hope you guys have a great week and I will see you in the next video very soon.